Hey everybody, I wanted to pop in and drop in this video because it is Saturday, and Saturday in this group is story time. And I am going to tell a very short story that I think I shared before, but I just want to reiterate sort of the point of the story. So, once upon a time, very long time ago, I was interested in photography, and my brother, being in high school, introduced me to his high school photography teacher, who was a professional photographer. And I left that get-together feeling as though she was very blah and not interested and like totally not into my photography. There was no, ooh, aren't you great, or any encouragement. And I kind of took that with me for a long time. And then not too long ago, my brother and I were discussing this get-together at some point for some reason, and we realized that his take on it was totally different, that he thought that she thought I was great and talented and awesome and so forth, which, of course, was not my takeaway. So the interesting part about this story is that I, for years, of course, was working on the assumption. I was making an assumption based on my feelings about what I thought and assumed that she felt about me. And that I also assumed that my brother, being in the room, felt the same way, but I never discussed it with anyone. And the reason I bring this up is because that kind of stopped me in my tracks in terms of my feeling of wanting to move forward with doing photography. But here's the rub. If you are going for a goal or you want to do something and you make an assumption, it's like an excuse or a block or anything else. It's going to stop you cold unless you find out the facts. So the other part of this story is, think about, if you watch any television, particularly sitcoms or just episodes time and time again. I've been currently watching binge watching Drop Dead Diva, of all things, and classic TV show, how they work things, right? There is a romantic relationship that they want to have happen, but everything in the world happens to keep them apart throughout the series. I mean, this is like a 6-year series, and of course, every kind of problem has come up between the two main characters that are supposed to get together. And the point is, that's how they keep this going, right? Classic sitcom, classic TV scenario is the characters make these ridiculous assumptions and they never get the facts. They never actually ask to clarify and make sure that what they think they saw or think they heard or think they know is true, and then all heck breaks loose and their lives go to heck in a handbasket, as my mother used to say. So, don't be like the sitcom characters in real life. If you have a goal, if you have something you want to achieve, if there's a job you think you want, and you find yourself saying things like, I'm just sure that they wouldn't want my background, or I assume, obviously, that they need a younger person in that position, or no doubt this guy would not be attracted to me because blah, whatever it is. If you're hearing those things, stop, write them down, and become like a reporter and go find out what the facts are, if at all possible, because you don't want to let that stop you. On to your next achievement. Talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, this is Sue Lyon-Myrick.